It is 2025, and sorry, not sorry, but being gay or bisexual is not the worst thing to happen in this world. It's just not. And I'm honestly tired of everybody acting like it is. It's really not. It's really not that serious. And I'm not here to bully anybody out the closet, but I am here to talk about men who like men but are trying to convince themselves that they don't. The reason it bothers me so much is because I genuinely feel like when you are running from the idea that you like men, you are bound to hurt women in the process because of your lack of self-awareness. Let's just say that your lack of self-awareness. And I'm not saying this in a man bashing way where y'all say, oh, he gay, he's sassy every time a straight man does something that y'all don't like. Actually, stop that. That's why a lot of these men are scared to live in their truth. Okay. Now, once again, this is not a man bashing channel. I love men, all types of men. Don't care what type of man you are, gay, straight, bi. I love men. I love people in general. As long as they don't fuck with me, I don't really have an issue with anyone, right? If you start with me, I'll finish it. Simple. But back to the topic, men. I do think that there are some red flags that women should look out for in order to protect your heart, in order to protect yourself when a man is truly not into you as a woman, only because he doesn't know who he is and what he likes, right? One of my biggest red flags in men that seems to do this is y'all are overly hateful of openly gay men and openly bisexual men. It almost like you cannot fathom the fact that another man is open in his sexuality and you're not. I say this because why I gotta hear about how much you hate men? I mean, gay men and bi men all the time. That's a red flag to me. They living in their truth, they minding their business. Why are you so bothered? Why is what another man doing with his penis bother you so much that you got to talk about it every single time? You got to roll your eyes. You got to huff and puff. You got to look at that. You like that is actually insane to me. In 2025, we're still doing that. Okay, sir, you might need a therapist. The second red flag for me is a man that is extremely hypersexual and continues to like just fuck everyone and everything. And I'm not saying everyone, but like you will have sex with so many women, women. Like it's almost like you're trying to convince yourself that that's what you like. Like you can't just have one partner and be faithful. You damn hell can't even have two partners and be faithful. You are extremely hypersexual. It's like you can't go a day without coochie, and it's only because you're trying to convince yourself that you like coochie when you don't. You like men, okay? And that's just my very strong opinion. It's not a fact. I can't prove it. And let me make it clear: these things, independent of one another, is not a red flag to me. It just means you might need therapy. Like if you're a straight man that has a problem with gay men, I don't think that makes you gay. I think that means you need therapy. If you're a straight man that is hypersexual and fucks a lot of women, I don't think that makes you gay. I think that means you need therapy. Everything I'm saying is means like all together, all at once. This is you. You might be gay, sir. If you hate gay people so much that you can't shut up about it, and you're hypersexual and continuously fucking on hella women, can't be faithful at all, never been faithful in your life at all, but keep fucking coochie, you might be trying to convince yourself that you like it. Also, another thing, men who are obsessed with eating ass. And I don't mean like come on, like everybody. I ain't gonna say everybody eat ass because I don't eat ass, but but I'm talking about men. I feel like men. Okay, cool. You want to eat a little ass? That's fine. It don't make you gay. What's a red flag to me is a man who always want to eat the booty and the coochie right there. The coochie right there, sir. It's right there. You don't want that? You want to try that a little bit? You don't want to taste that? Just the booty. That's it. That's all you're interested in all the time. Or like just a few of them because I don't know, TikTok might be like, girl, please, this is not the platform. But I just feel like somebody needs to hear that. It is eclipse season, so there's a lot of big energy around. And I feel like some people are fighting their truth. And I'm like I said, I'm not here to bully anyone out the closet, but I'm just here to remind you that it is 2025 and we are living in meat suits. What do I mean by this? I mean the flesh that you see is not really what matters. Like it quite literally doesn't matter. My theory is, if anybody has cared to listen to the video this long to actually hear my theory is that we are souls and spirits having a human experience. And I do believe in reincarnation. I believe in my last lifetime, I probably was a man with a huge dick, a big one, a fat one. You know what I'm saying? And in this lifetime, I'm a woman, I have a coochie. But my soul is the same, my spirit is the same. So therefore, I think that maybe, just maybe, we should mind our business when people tell you that they were born that way. They probably were. Okay, and I did want to touch topic on this because I think that there is a misconception when a man has been sexually abused by another man um that makes him gay. No, sir. That doesn't make you gay. That makes you a victim. You were taken advantage of. As a woman who was sexually assaulted as a young child by both a man and a woman, I can strongly say that I think I might have liked coochie before she touched me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that when the girl touched me, I don't think that she made me like coochie. I don't think that I like coochie because she touched my coochie. I don't. I quite literally think I probably was already curious about that beforehand. And as a adult woman who has been in relationships with only men, that doesn't mean that I'm not attracted to women. Have I pursued that in my adult life? No. Primarily because I don't get approached by women and that's fine. But I still think women are beautiful. I'm still attracted to that. And you know what I'm saying? That's okay. That's perfectly fine. What I don't understand is in 2025, why are we still living a lie? Why are we still so overly concerned with what other people are attracted to that they are so terrified of living their truth? Why are people so scared of what their family members are going to think? Like, why are you, as somebody's family member, so concerned with what they do with their sexual life that you will disown them and make them feel so uncomfortable to be themselves that they don't even want to be here anymore? Like, tell yourself this: would you rather your family member still be here, or would you rather them like what you prefer them to like? And if the answer is the latter, you're the problem. Like I said, I'm not here to bully nobody out the closet. I'm just here to, I guess, share my unsolicited opinion. Nobody asked my opinion. Nobody asked my opinion. And I doubt that anyone cares. But I just had to say that. It was on my mind real heavy. I don't know, guys. Yeah. Don't cancel me now. I said I ain't got no problem with y'all. I just want everyone to be for real. Like be so fucking for real. It's 2025.